So here we are in the cave of Bergeret, tasting wine. This is one of the things that I obviously love to do as a professional. You know, it's fun to say that I'm a wine professional, as a wine importer, but also one of the things that I hate to do. I hate to do it because when you have a wine, you open it, you first put it in your glass, it tastes different. Then 5 minutes later, and 10 minutes later, and of course, several months later, and several years later, wine is living, wine is alive, which is what I love about what I do. So, you know, what I taste right now and I write it down, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 2 years, maybe in 10 minutes, this wine's going to change. And that's what's so fascinating. That's what's so fascinating about wine. That's what I love so much. This is a Beaune 2010. We have very limited quantity of it. Really nice, a dark color. 2010 was a great year. And now let us smell. Wine's a little bit tight. It's also a little bit cold. And when wines are cold, especially the red wines, kind of the aromas are hard to get. But I'm getting a very cherried blackcurrant on the nose. Vous avez quoi sur le nez, vous? Very Pinot.
Oui, il est très Pinot.
And that, once again, you know, when you taste wine, there's a little bit of experience that has to go into it. When you taste a wine, you need to taste what we call the cépage, or the varietal. So you taste the Chardonnay, you smell the Chardonnay, you smell the Pinot. So here we're smelling the Pinot, and still that kind of cherryness and kind of dark fruit. In the mouth, Oh, I like this wine a lot. Nice, elegant wine. Touch on the rustic note, if you will. This is not overpowering wine. This is not a big hit you over the head with fruit ride. This is a kind of a subtle, more soft-spoken wine, but it still has that structure and that body that I really like in the Beaune. And it has a nice little finish to it, and it has an acidity to it. It's not sour, but a good acidity that's going to permit this wine to age gracefully for another 5 or 10 years. Et vous, dans la bouche?
Dans la bouche, il y a un petit goût de fumée.
He's getting a little bit of smoke on the mouth. And that's the thing, even when you taste what the winemaker is supposed to know the wine up and down, they'll always retaste it. Like, oh, this time I'm getting something different. This time, and it's their own wine that they're tasting. A great wine, and I'm excited to share it with you. Cheers, and thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, don't let somebody else tell you what's in your glass. Whatever you taste, whatever you like, that's what you like. And that's what's fun and exciting about wine. Take care, and until next time. Cheers. Santé.